Welcome back to Two Wheel Trends, the home for everything on two wheels. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting machines of 2025, an iconic name reborn, evolved, and fine-tuned for the new era of sport touring, the 2025 Kawasaki Ninja 1100 SX. It's the kind of motorcycle that blurs lines, crosses boundaries, and leaves an unforgettable impression wherever it goes. Whether you're a loyal Kawasaki enthusiast, a sport touring junkie, or simply curious about the evolution of this legendary platform, you'll want to stay tuned. What Kawasaki has done with this model isn't just an update, it's a statement. A powerful, refined, and aggressive machine that's here to challenge everything you thought you knew about high-performance sport tourers. At first glance, the Ninja 1100 SX commands attention with its presence. It's unmistakably Kawasaki, sharp, bold, and undeniably aggressive. The front end of the 2025 version has undergone a striking redesign, taking cues from both the Ninja H2 and the ZX-10R, creating an aesthetic that's as aerodynamic as it is menacing. You'll notice the twin LED headlamps now flow more seamlessly into the upper fairing, giving the bike a futuristic, almost predatory stare. These aren't just for look-see. The new adaptive lighting system ensures you get enhanced visibility during aggressive lean angles, improving safety during nighttime cornering. The intake duct placed at the center of the nose hints at the engine's breathing capacity, a nod to the machine's performance DNA. Integrated winglets on either side of the fairing now come as standard, contributing not only to downforce but also to overall high-speed stability. It's a front end that screams speed and control without ever saying a word. Moving along the side of the 1100 SX, you begin to appreciate the fluidity and muscularity of the design. The bodywork transitions beautifully from the aggressive nose to the aerodynamic fuel tank, shaped to give you that perfect knee grip whether you're on a touring run or carving through twisties. The tank capacity has been slightly increased, now sitting at a generous 21 liters, giving you more range without sacrificing the sleek lines. The frame underneath is an all-new lightweight aluminum twin-spar chassis that Kawasaki claims improves rigidity and weight distribution. It's compact yet surprisingly roomy, making it ideal for longer journeys without losing that race-ready stance. The seat design follows suit, split into two levels with better padding and lumbar support for the rider, and a more supportive perch for the pillion. The seat height remains accessible at around 820 mm, but with adjustable suspension settings and optional lowering kits, riders of varying heights can find a comfortable setup. The integrated panniers are sleeker now, with improved aerodynamics and lockable mounts that blend smoothly into the bike's silhouette. And that side-mounted exhaust, it's been redesigned with a new internal chamber layout that not only complies with stricter emission norms but also delivers a throatier, more aggressive tone. From the rear, the 2025 Ninja 1100 SX showcases a bold and unmistakable signature. The LED taillight cluster now incorporates dynamic turn indicators that shift sequentially, adding that premium touch. The tail unit itself is more tapered, inspired by MotoGP aesthetics, while still accommodating practicality with the standard grab rail for the pillion. The rear tire hugger has been reshaped to better channel debris away from the rear shock and chain, and the new single-sided swing arm gives the bike a showstopper rear profile that you don't often find in this segment. The 190-section rear tire mounted on a lightweight alloy rim fills the rear beautifully and adds to the planted stance. Underneath, a hidden rear mudguard and minimalistic license plate holder keep the tail tidy without compromising road legality. But let's be real, none of this would matter if the heart of the machine didn't deliver. And oh, does it deliver? Nestled within the frame is an all-new 1.098 cc inline-four engine derived from the legendary Ninja family but tuned specifically for sport touring duties. The engineers at Kawasaki have struck a delicate balance between outright horsepower and usable torque, and it shows. The engine produces a jaw-dropping 157 horsepower at 10,000 RPM and 113 Nm of torque at 7,800 RPM, giving you power that's both exhilarating and manageable. What really sets it apart is how smooth and linear the delivery feels. The throttle response is crisp, And whether you're cruising at 3,000 RPM or pushing it near the red line, the engine always feels alive and responsive. The 6-speed gearbox now features a bidirectional quick shifter as standard, offering clutchless upshifts and downshifts with buttery precision. Combined with the slipper clutch, aggressive downshifting into tight corners feels more controlled than ever. The bike also comes with Kawasaki's latest electronics suite: KTRC, Kawasaki Traction Control, KIBS, Kawasaki Intelligent Braking System, multiple power modes, cornering ABS, and even cruise control. The new ride-by-wire system integrates beautifully with all these electronic aids, offering a seamless, refined riding experience. And for 2025, Kawasaki has included a 6-axis EMU to fine-tune the cornering dynamics, making the Ninja 1100 SX one of the most electronically sophisticated sport tourers in its class. When it comes to performance on the road, this bike is a chameleon. Want to tour across states? The comfortable ergonomics, plush suspension, and smooth power band make it perfect for that. Want to attack your favorite canyon road? The firm chassis, sharp steering geometry, and precise throttle mapping will give you sport bike-like confidence. The suspension setup is fully adjustable at both ends, with Showa BFF forks up front and a horizontally mounted backlink rear shock. Kawasaki has worked closely with Showa to optimize compression and rebound damping, and the result is a suspension that adapts well whether you're loaded up for a weekend ride or going solo on a track day. Braking performance has also been taken to the next level. Up front, dual 320mm pedal discs with radially mounted monoblock calipers offer immense stopping power, while the rear gets a single 250mm disc. Feedback at the lever is excellent, and the Bosch cornering ABS ensures maximum confidence even during emergency braking on uneven surfaces. In everyday use, the brakes feel progressive, and in spirited riding, they are brutally effective without being harsh. Kawasaki hasn't skimped on rider interface either. The 2025 Ninja 1100 SX features a 6.5-inch full-color TFT display that supports smartphone connectivity through the Kawasaki Ridgeology app. You get turn-by-turn navigation, phone notifications, riding logs, and the ability to customize your electronic settings all at your fingertips. The interface is intuitive and features a day-night mode for improved readability. Additional features like heated grips, a USB-C port, and even an optional heated seat make this bike ready for year-round riding. Now let's talk about what this beast will cost you. The base model of the 2025 Kawasaki Ninja 1100 SX starts at approximately $16,499 in the US, which is an incredibly competitive price for a bike that blends the touring comfort of a sport tourer with the aggression and performance of a leader-class superbike. There are also 2 optional trim levels, one that includes the touring package with panniers, center stand, and taller windscreen for around $17,999, and the top-spec performance tourer variant that includes all of the above plus upgraded electronics, performance exhaust, and additional tech features priced at roughly $19,499. These prices put it right in the crosshairs of models like the BMW R1250 RS, Suzuki GSX S1000 GT+, and even Yamaha's Racer 9 GT+. But what Kawasaki offers in terms of design, performance, and technology makes the 1100 SX a standout proposition. And don't forget the color options for this year. Kawasaki is offering the Ninja 1100 SX in 3 striking liveries: metallic Diablo black with emerald green accents for the classic Ninja fans, pearl storm gray with red pinstripes for a stealthy but premium look, and a limited red and lime green, ebony combination that throws it back to the race-inspired Kawasaki heritage. Each of these paint jobs is finished with a high-gloss coat and laser-cut decals that enhance the premium feel. So after spending time with the 2025 Ninja 1100 SX, One thing is crystal clear: Kawasaki has built a machine that isn't just faster, smarter, and more comfortable, but one that finally brings sport touring into the modern era without compromise. It's got the looks of a predator, the heart of a superbike, and the soul of a grand tourer. It's a bike that knows what it is and proudly delivers it with every mile you ride. Whether you're carving canyons on a Sunday or loading up for a week-long road trip, the Ninja 1100 SX is built to make every ride unforgettable. If you're in the market for a powerful, tech-laden, and aggressive sport tourer that still respects your comfort and touring needs, then the 2025 Kawasaki Ninja 1100 SX is more than worthy of your attention. It's fast, it's smart, it's comfortable, it's everything the modern rider could want trapped in one beastly package. Thanks for watching Two Wheel Trends. If you enjoyed this depth dive review of the 2025 Kawasaki Ninja 1100 SX, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more detailed reviews and comparisons, and let us know in the comments would you choose this over a BMW or Yamaha alternative. See you in the next one, and until then, ride safe and stay sharp.